How's everybody doing today? This is day 10 at the table with Joe Hickey. It's been 3 days since my last video, and I'm gonna base my last 3 days around the question today. What does grief look like to everyone? How long do you take for it? What do you do to ensure you feel the feelings of everything you've been through in your life, to grieve the loss of something severe? I've been through the loss of relatives. I've been through the loss of my own children. I've been through the loss of my children's mothers. And now, after 23 years, the friendships and the family that was there for me through barbering, I've detached from it. And the last 3 days have been filled with just almost depression, borderline introversion, just completely shut off and digressed from the world. It's been one of the hardest things I've ever grieved in my life. I didn't realize how big of a part of my life everyone had become until I stepped away from it and actually started to process and deal with the feelings of loss. Because even though they might not have loved me the way I love them, because I had to care so much to pay attention to their daily lives, to give them the best look to fit each one of their lives, it was a way for me to become a part of their process and their journeys in life. And I have been making everybody else look good for so long that I had lost who and what I was without Joe the Barber. So I'm almost grieving Joe the Barber, if that's even remotely close to what's going on here. It's exciting, and it's exhausting, and it's scary, and it's fearful to create big change in your life to the degree of what I'm starting to come to of what I've done. It's the greatest thing for me. I know this in my heart, and that's what keeps me going most days. But it's probably the hardest thing I've ever done as well. So what is grief? How do you grieve? What is enough time? How do you pick yourself back up after that grief and pick a direction? Just, have you grieved anything, the loss of anything, or have you been running so fast through everything else like myself, you've never stopped and let the dust settle long enough to process and grieve properly? This is the only video I'm doing. Praying for everyone. Please pray for me. God bless and peace.